Free them all.
We're saying,
Free 'em all, man.
Abu Jamaat,
Take these.
Oscar Grant,
Free 'em all. And positive energy is everything to us. So again, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.
So justice for Tyree. You guys see it here. We with the Nichols family and all the others that are out here fighting for justice for all. Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl hollywoodnex in the building, bringing you guys yet another one. Sorry it's got to be like this, but hopefully this will be my last ride, okay? So, we got to just address a few things because, the lies are being spilled. I am the recording queen. So, with that being said, hopefully everybody that's in attendance tonight has hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn my subscribers mode only on. So if you're not subscribed to this channel within the next few seconds, you will not be able to comment in this comment section. So please make sure you're subscribed. So let me go ahead and turn this on subscribers mode only because I just want my subscribers and my whatchamacallits to chat in here today. Let's see. Do I do this? It's been a long time when I had to do this like this. Okay, I'm just gonna make some corrections. I'm not offended by anything or any disrespect. Baby, they talk bad about my father and my brother Jesus, okay? So I don't worry about that. But what I will do is correct the lies, okay? I've never ever came onto that bum. I've never ever gotten information from him. We discussed a few things on, and I thought we had maybe 4 or 5 conversations. We have not. And like I said, every conversation is being recorded because of stuff like this. Okay, so I'm putting it on subscribers mode only right about. And you're not gonna even be able to subscribe 5, 10, 20 minutes or nothing like that. I'm gonna put it for an hour. So if you're not subscribed for about at least an hour, you will not be able to comment in the comment section. That's just the way I'm gonna do this particular live tonight. So if you're not subscribed, you won't be able to subscribe for an hour. And it goes as of right now. So boom. Okay. Now, subscribers mode should be on in full effect. Now, and if you're not a subscriber, you will not be in the chat. Okay. Only the subscribers can be in the chat. That way, I know, everything is what it is. Dang, I think I just locked the phone out. Hold on, let me get this right. Hold on, y'all. Tootie! Come unlock your phone right quick. Okay. So, yeah, y'all. Oh, my God. Let me tell you, because I've been down this road before, let me just tell you what the repeat of what it looks like to me. Somebody don't want justice for Shanquella Robinson. That's just, I'm going to be straightforward with y'all. Not just somebody. Whoever is responsible for unaliving Shanquella Robinson, I should say, do not want just unlock it. I need it. Yeah. They don't want justice for her. Okay. And it's sad. Because we've been fighting really hard to get justice for Shanquella Robinson. And this is the very first time I ever spoke to the No Life guy. The very first time I ever spoke to him, and I'm going to play that audio for you guys. And then all the other audios after that, there's nothing in the audio that's going to confirm anything he alleged over there. Okay, I don't like him. I'm not sexually interested in him. I have no desires for him. I'm a married woman. What you guys see is what y'all get over here. And I'm sorry that they want to involve me in their drama. And yeah, like I said, hopefully, and I pray to God, and not even hopefully, because I don't want to have a hope when you are sure. I'm over it. He's mad. He's bitter. He constantly expresses himself. I do sound better because I had a breathing treatment. So yeah, I do. Thank you. So he's bitter. He can't get the interview, so he's blaming me and saying that I brought Mr. Bernard in because of some drama between me and another content creator, which is not true. He's just spewing out a bunch of lies. But I'm sure my day ones and my regulars and those who know me, like from watching me on social media, know how I move. Okay, ain't nothing about me tacky. Ain't nothing about me bitchy, but I can be. Okay, I might be. Hoes, no, that don't even fit my criteria, not my character. But and as far as who like who and all that, he keep expressing himself. He said I hurt his feelings. He even said how much he's interested into me. On top of all of that, you guys are gonna hear, and he spoke about my husband, and he don't even know this man. And then he's sitting here lying as if I'm interested in him. And see what's so crazy? If I played another video for you guys literally will hear Tootie. I need you one more time, baby. You guys will literally hear exactly how um exactly how the conversation happened. Okay? I'm gonna play it from the beginning to the end in its entirety. Okay? And so and he's over there delusional. Because honestly, can you just take the thing off in total and then put it back on when I'm done? The code? You can't take the code off and then put it back later? Okay, we'll figure it out then. That's fine. Um, and so, bottom line is he's a straight up liar, and the fact that he wanted to use his credibility to to come on here and make up these lies when I have the truth right here is sad. But like I said, this is not the first time I've been down this road. I've been in other fights, and this is exactly why, because of my personal experience, I don't connect to other content creators. It's not that I'm hating on nobody. I just want to do my own thing for my channel. This is my channel. I have to protect it. Other people probably don't care about their platform. I don't know how hard they work to build it and get it to where it got, but for me, it's valuable to me and it's very sentimental because I put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to make this platform do what it do. Okay, and ain't nobody finna like him gonna come and try to devalue it because he's in his feelings because I'm not interested in him. There's a lot of people who fell for me who can never get with me. Okay, and then on top of that, like I said, go to Hollywood Next original channels. Hollywood Next, the original channel is this. I think I put the same logo up. If you go to that first channel, and I believe the videos are unlocked, you should see how the other guys from the other platform, I mean not platforms, but the other guys from other content creators, let me say that, who was in another fight with me, how they fell in love with me, how they was fighting over me. It was crazy. And all I did was said hello to them. I wasn't trying to get with these people. I wasn't trying to do any of those things. It's sad. But, that's just what happens on social media. You say hello, it's like you in a whole relationship with somebody. It's like, I didn't know I got in a relationship with anybody except for the man that I'm in love with. Okay? So, with that being said, let's get into this commentary, you guys. I want to play it for y'all. And I might stop it, and then again, I might not. So I'm going to let y'all hear this conversation between me and the No Life. Everything from the beginning to the end. The Carolinas numbers, you're going to hear his name come up in this conversation because he brought him up. He spoke about him like I told y'all he did in my yesterday's live. You're going to hear the rock thrower come up in it because I asked a specific question. You're going to hear, I think just those two, maybe another content creator conversation. Not even a conversation, it rolled off. It was short and sweet. I don't elaborate on drama. You're going to hear a little laughter because it was funny. Some things he said was funny, okay? He could be character. He could be comical at times, okay? But he's over there delusional because he thinks that I never forgave him the first time. You're going to hear in this conversation, I don't hold grudges. I'm a child of the Most High. I got to stay pure because I don't know when God going to call me. And I can't be holding nothing against nobody and then thinking I'm going to get into the gates of heaven. Because God said you have to forgive in order to receive. You know, if you want to get to heaven, you got to forgive because he forgave. God forgave us, okay? He died for us. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and play this here commentary for y'all. Hold on. Make sure. I don't trust that nigga. He tried to slime me out all. Okay, so let me just go back to the beginning and press before I press play. He's talking about Carolina's on as we started the conversation, so I had to pick up on the recording. Okay, and then I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna leave this here for y'all, and then this should be it. And then, like I said, when updates become available, we'll talk about Shanquella in the most beautiful, positive way. And you're also going to hear how I constantly spoke highly of Shanquella Robinson. He spoke down on Shanquella Robinson. I just like, I listened. Even he lied again tonight. He said, I did all the talking. Well, if I do all the talking, then my recordings are off. Okay? So, with that being said, let me just get right into this with y'all. I rock with you, but I don't trust that nigga. He tried to slime me out all. I didn't know that. See, I don't be moving with nobody. You know what I mean? I move along. I don't rock with nobody. Absolutely. Because I don't trust nobody. Yeah, I'm putting you up on game, work. And see, I blocked him from my page. I had no idea. And he done fell out with her. What? I blocked all this from my page. That's why they went and started that page. Because I was like, bro, first of all, I'm not saying to be arguing. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, I'm going to go all the way back. We can keep it real. Go ahead. I think you called the junkyard about the kill shit. Was that you? I did. Okay. This nigga worked with the FBI. He worked with the FBI. Oh, hell no. Thank you. What? So let me pause it because I want to make sure y'all hearing this, okay? So he's speaking about Carolina numbers and saying that he's working with the FBI. I don't mess with the alphabet boys. I'm scared of them people. I'm scared of the police in general, okay? I've been arrested. I got several charges. I done told y'all about some things, but I don't have no criminal record. I mean, I've never been convicted of nothing, okay? Let's just start with that. Like I said, I have every conversation that I've ever had with him all recorded. This is conversation number 1. Do I need to bring out 2, 3? Because I will. The day that you called to the motherfucking junkyard and did that shit, that nigga had talked. If you go back and watch my video, if you don't, I'll send it to you. But he talked to Jolanda that morning and said, ma'am, it's information pertaining to that car that would help us with your daughter. The car got crushed that same day. You had put out the video that you called up there and things of that nature. Right. They were upset about that shit. And I was like, why the fuck would you? I said, it wasn't even about you calling. I was like, Jolanda did that shit. He was mad saying that you had done. I was like, man, show that. Whoever, that's when we started going into who was the owner of the car. Right. That's when we started trying to figure out who owns the car. Damn, this shit go back deep, huh? I don't be knowing nothing. That's crazy because that's the same way I did with Mr. St. Rodney. I mean, every content correct. I told Mr. St. Rodney, I'm telling you the same thing, and I'm telling anybody. Is that nigga who comes to divide people? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just being honest. But I don't know what I be doing outside of my own lane. Like, I don't bother nobody. I focus on the content, the research, and just bring my commentary. People be watching me and getting offended with me. Yeah, I went to talk this shit about that, not this shit, but that wasn't my value disrespect. You would say that type of shit. Yeah. I just got caught up in the shit, and he was one of the main niggas feeding me that shit. And I was like, and that's why me and him fell out. I was like, bro, it's not making sense to me that every time I turn around, it's you coming to me saying, Hollywood Nex did this, or Gangland did this, Shank Rock did this. And I'm like, I don't even know these people. I'm very new to the YouTube game. I don't know these people. Right. And then you got YouTube. This white lady was hitting,
like YouTube was really sending me emails like, "Do you? We love the energy. Hey, you know, it was like weird shit."
Right.
And I was like, for real? And they was like, you know, they sent me a fucking email one day, right? And was like, they was telling me the numbers. They was like, it's so many millions of YouTube channels and only a certain amount is monetized, and you are one of the monetized in this certain amount of time. True. And I was like, wow. And I didn't know that they looked at YouTube. Like these women and shit, they look at YouTube as like fucking rap niggas and shit. They, you know how it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they look at it like little celebs. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just being honest with you. I ain't never mean to disrespect you. I got caught up in something else. It's all good. I'm past that. I mean, I laughed at it. I thought it was funny because I was like, it's all this energy and we didn't know each other and I didn't know where it was coming from, but I didn't take offense to it. And as far as that truth girl, I didn't have no issues with her. She was trying to call me out over Nazir. And I just felt like my commentary is my commentary. If anybody getting offended off the way I feel and think, then that's their own them. That's their personal thing. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You know? And a lot of people gonna be like that when they see great minds coming together. It's gonna be controversy because they ain't gonna want to see no strong minds come together. But if you have an issue with the numbers, I will not put that together. I definitely would love to just connect with you here. So let me just pause it because and you're gonna hear it crying in the background. Sorry that the baby was in when I was recording this conversation, but he basically was saying to me he did not want to do the live with the numbers person and him because he didn't deal with him and all this, that, and the third. So I basically just why I'm explaining to him why I won't do it with him. And then he's calling them out. He's saying he the Fed. So, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe he is the Feds. That's why I backed up. I'm gonna let you listen. You know, I laugh, I giggle, I kiki and he and everything. But baby, when I say I trust none, I trust none. It's very slim to none. And I'm gonna let him say everything he needs to say for himself. Thoughts on the stuff that I'm gonna drop tonight. And like I said, you know, love to see you stay in this fight for Shanquella's rights and her justice. But you know, you got to do what you feel too, because you know you run your platform. Your platform is your platform, and you know if you feel in some type of way, and I heard what you said and how you feel about you know the family and attorneys and you know the things that you feel. And a lot of what you feel, I feel that way too. I just don't say anything about it. I just kind of, you know, keep it to myself. Right, but you do it how you do it. Yeah, but you know, but I'm all you know, with you. Shit, I'm with you. Yeah, it's all good. I'm with you, and I think that you said I don't know. I just did a live, and I apologize to you on the live, and I said, you know, shit. Hell, you said some real shit. You said some shit that I needed to hear. Most of the game that I learned from YouTube came from women. Yeah, exactly. You know, the niggas who, that Carolina, and I'm just being honest with you, you know, he ain't never given me no good advice. It came from, you said some real shit today. Yeah. This was the one that hit me and said that you was on the talking about the situation. Yeah. You see, I ain't gonna lie to you, I had a lot of people hear me, but I wasn't picking up the phone. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck y'all want? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, oh, she on there giving you your flowers. I'm like, oh. And that's when I tapped in. Yeah, because when I saw your video, I said, he leaving and shit, and you cracked me up like, this is against my pay rate. I was like, he a funny nigga. But I'm trying to tell you, I wasn't leaving. I just don't want to argue with these people. You gotta ignore the people. Don't argue with nobody. It ain't never that serious. No. Like, for example, right? I'm being disrespectful to black women and shit. You feel me? Right. Behind it, and that wasn't even what I was set out to do. Right. That's what I mean by that. Like, I'm even Suanne Robinson. I know I might be saying some weird shit, but that ain't my bad. That's not me to call her out. It's not me to, you feel me? Yeah. People like it, and they like, yeah, but that's just how messy YouTube is. Yeah. Y'all like to see me doing this shit. But at the end of the day, that ain't what I'm here for. Right. Yeah. And you can do it in a respectable way, though, you know? And I think you can. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You did that today, and it opened my eyes, like, stop. Do it respectfully. Yeah. And that's the way you do it. And when you do it, just throw that in there because that's the way to disrespect the person is by saying respectfully. And then they're going to respect it. You know, it's like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You said that
You said that today, and that was real game. Now, Korea can tell because she said some real game. She told me she didn't say that shit, but that shit that happened with Carolina, no. She spoke on it when she said you come into the YouTube game and people rock with you, then the time you ain't rocking with them, they try to. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
She spoke on it.
I said the same thing.
She said, that's what I'm saying.
I did. I said we may get together, and if we don't agree after it was all said and done, we can respectfully walk away, and we don't gotta attack each other and bash one another. It's just sometimes it's for a season, a reason, or a lifetime, and ain't nothing really gonna last forever unless you're working with the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit. But you can get your season, you can get your moment, and embrace that moment. And this is a moment. You gotta live in the moment. They don't last forever, but you just want to enjoy it while it lasts and bring all you can. But I want to see you, get your recognition because, like I said, you brought a lot of knowledge and information to the platform. Regardless where you got it from, you still brought it and you use a lot of your intellect. And I can connect with that.
Thank you. Yeah. And that's good. Well, all right, so shoot. What you want to talk about tonight? Can you go over that or what?
Yeah. So I'm basically just gonna I'm gonna bring out
let me pause it. This is when I was going to show you guys about who blurred the video of Shanquella Robinson. We've already been over this stuff. So this is around the time that me and him had this conversation, just to kind of help you guys understand what you're listening to and what's being transpired in this conversation.
Who blurred the video? The two people that first had the video, the very first two people who had the video, and how the chains of command went down from there, and then whatever we talk about after that. But my main point tonight is to talk about who blurred that video. Where we know Malik released the video, but who did he give it to? He gave it to two people, a female and a male.
He gave it to the mama.
No, he gave it to two people, the female and the male. And the two people he gave it to, we're gonna talk about who they are, and you'll know once you hear it. You'll be on it.
And let me just pause it for a second, because what he was trying to do at this point, because I'm smart, he was fishing for information, trying to see what I knew, if I was connected to anybody, and you're gonna hear everything in this one conversation. I don't even think I have to play 2 and 3, but because 3 was really when he reached out to me to try to connect him to Mr. Bernard. And I saw somebody in the chat ask me, was this old? Yes, this is old. Why would I have a conversation with him now?
And then I got the audio of the person.
Who you think gave it to the mama?
I don't know.
I'm telling you the truth now. Gerald Jackson said he got it from the sister.
Well, I'm fit to play the audio out the horse's mouth. Okay, well, I'm gonna play it out the horse's mouth tonight. It ain't gonna be from my words. It's gonna be out the horse's mouth. Yeah. No, I hear what you. I'm saying, like, I'm gonna let you hear who said where they got it from, what they did with the video. Because my question has always been the blurring of the video. What's the purpose of blurring? Okay, I respect they blurred the video because they didn't want to show Shanquella. Yeah, the fight video. They blurred it because they didn't want to, show Shanquella in that light. I get that. But if you blurred that, then that means you blurred the face of the aggressor as well. Why did this person blur the aggressor? Why did the person blur the video the way it was blurred? And all the videos that they have at this point leads me to believe it's this one individual that's been blurring all these videos.
Keep it real now.
So, we're gonna talk about it. That's what tonight's about.
That part of the video.
You altered it all. Absolutely. Yeah. And what was in this?
So you can't put nothing past nothing.
No, and then it's crazy because a lot of people been blaming certain person, but I just was given the benefit of the doubt. But with all this newly discovered information, is making me look at this person sideways now. Like, wait a minute, you did this, and this is coming out your mouth that you did this. Then I think we may be on to getting a little bit closer. And then my thing is, this person said who Malik contacted this person, so that means Malik. So it's getting deeper. And then my thoughts too. Also, we'll talk about the training. What's your thoughts about the voice recognition?
Let me pause it because now he's about to deflect away from answering the question about the training. He did not want to talk about the training. I think I asked him 2 times, possibly 3 times. But every time he pretty much he diverted it.
Sideways now. Like, wait a minute, you did this and this is coming out your mouth that you did this, then I think we may be on to getting a little bit closer. And then my thing is, this person said, who Malik contacted this person. So that means you know Malik? So it's getting deeper. And then my thoughts too, also we'll talk about the training. What's your thoughts about the voice recognition?
Okay, this is what I'm telling you about that. You heard about the song?
Which song?
Have you got information on the song that Ricky got? Okay, so the family apparently when they got this shit Cashapp. Okay, you know with all that AI technology?
Yes.
Ricky supposed to got a song. I heard a little snippet of the song, but they won't give me the whole motherfucking song.
Okay.
But he got a song. Okay, allegedly it's Ricky that put the song out for no monetary purpose. Okay.
What is the song?
Supposed to be talking about what happened and who did.
Huh?
Okay. You ain't heard about it?
No, I don't hear nothing.
They got a fucking song. That's why the
So let me just stop it. I don't hear nothing because I don't focus on these people. My focus is researching information that's going to help lead to an arrest to get the person that's responsible for unaliving Shanquella Robinson. So yeah, I'm in the blind when it comes to the drama that's going on around social media because I don't keep up with it. I don't care about it. I'm not focused on that. That's negativity and it's bad energy. And I just want to stay focused on getting justice for Shanquella Robinson. That's it. That's all. So I'm going to be a surprise about a lot of stuff he's telling me in this conversation.
They went in, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
This is why they went in Cashapp shit. But it's a song that thing going around, and I'm gonna I ain't gonna tell you got the song, but it's a song going around, and they got it. They gonna drop it. They said they gonna drop it in like the next. I think she said about 2 weeks.
That's heavy. Oh wow! Do you think this case is gonna get solved?
You know what I'm saying though.
Okay.
This AI shit is making things more difficult because how easy is it for a person to come out with Shanquella Robinson voice under the AI and say, "Hey, I've been held hostage over here. I'm here. I'm alive." Or even with Zakira Q. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I need $1 million. They're gonna front. See what I'm saying? That AI shit is gonna start playing on the people's intelligence.
Yeah, it's artificial intelligence.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's artificial intelligence.
Yeah. So, but go ahead. No, I just want to know, like, what is this song supposed to be about, though?
Oh, the song is, okay, it's Shanquella Robinson's voice.
Mm-hmm.
But she's supposed to be telling what happened with the tripping shit.
Mm. In order for that, it has to be the person that's behind us or responsible for somebody to use her voice.
Ricky is the one who did the song.
Oh.
They saying Ricky is the one who did the song. I'm telling you this shit now.
Yeah, before it hit the fan.
It's gonna come out in a couple of weeks.
Wow. So do you think this case gonna get solved?
I think. Oh, okay. I just did a live on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is honestly God's truth, Hollywood. I just did a whole live. I apologize to you, and I talked about it. I said I'm in love with Hollywood. That was in the goddamn.
Oh my God.
But here go the thing, though. Here go the honest God's truth. To keep justice for Shanquella Robinson, people got to take the PPP loan file to the FBI. I wasn't putting it out there to try to degrade Shanquella.
Right.
I was saying this is what you got to use because it's clear that they did PPP loan fraud in America.
Right. It was the motive.
The FBI said, and this is what I was just talking about on the live. FBI said, look, we're not going to get involved in that, but we are open to new information.
See, that's true. That's
okay?
True. Mm-hmm.
Bring us some information that we care. We're not getting involved in that. Bring us what we care about, this money. How the fuck was y'all doing this shit? Yeah. So look, go to the FBI with the PPP loan fraud file, right? Even Miss Salomon, she can go to them and say, look, I want justice for my daughter. I was involved in this, that, and third. They gonna lock their ass up right now for PPP loan fraud. All of them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell me I'm lying.
No, that's the truth.
fight now for PPP loan fraud. Now what you do, Suan, is go over there to Mexico, get them to change that femicide to homicide while they in custody, and let them, Mexican authorities come and extradite their ass back under homicide.
Yeah.
Because you already got them in custody. But if you take them back under femicide charge, the time, because it's only one of them, which is the aggressor, the time she gets back over there, they're going to drop the case because it's not femicide.
Right.
Change it to homicide, then get her extradited. Y'all already got them in custody behind the fraud. They going to start telling.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
I mean, you own to something. I ain't going to take it from you now. Wow. So do you think, but do you think it was Dejanay?
I'm saying something. What I've always said. I don't know. I've never seen Dejanay in my life.
And I never seen her face on that camera either, that video.
Me either.
It's too blurry.
That was on that video.
Right.
She don't strike me as Dejanay.
Right. With this trend,
let's get them likes up in the chat, y'all. Come on now, don't lowball me.
With this trainee,
strike me as a hardback prisoner.
With this trainee that came out, what's your thoughts on what I said?
He's known to go to prison.
Yeah, but do you hear the voice comparison?
Yeah, so you ready? Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight. Hell no, I ain't ready, motherfucker.
This shit's getting raped. This shit getting crazy though. Yeah, I feel you.
You want me to fight you in this room? First of all, okay, let me ask you this. Do you think it's possible she overdosed?
If that's the case, why not keep her samples and why not have a toxicology report?
This is the very first conversation that I ever had with him, you guys. Okay? So if you can recall back when we was doing who blurred out the video, that's how long ago this video was. Summertime.
Why the toxicology and shit come back with nothing in her system, but we clearly know.
Yeah.
We at least know she was drinking.
Yeah, we know that, but they don't even have no report though. They have nothing from the toxicology.
She's saying there ain't nothing in her system.
What they just said is
nothing in her system?
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
And we didn't seen the videos of her and Ricky, participating in illegal activities with pills and liquor and lean.
Well, her and Ricky, when they come out for my daughter went something like that to fight, I got a video I had a video where Ricky was.
Let's get them likes up though. Y'all up in here, y'all want some negativity, y'all want some drama. Let's get them likes up. My likes don't look too good right now, so I'm not feeling it. If y'all can't get the likes up, we can just go ahead and cut this off right now. It don't make or break me or make me no difference, okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna come drop my commentary. I'm still gonna do what I do. I'm gonna keep on staying focused and keep doing what I do. I'm not worrying about the negativity. That's the people that's in the bushes. That's y'all. That's what y'all want. So y'all getting a little taste of it tonight. But I'm not even going hard. This is soft. Because I can really take it to a whole nother level. And I'm not. My platform don't do that. I have to be respectful at all times because you never know who's watching. Somebody could be tuned in and ready to take the platform to a whole nother level. So it's not what you do, it's how you do it. But let's get them likes up, though, for real. I'm not satisfied with the way they're looking right now. So if we can't move it in a better direction, I don't know. Maybe I should just go ahead and just end this live because I'm still under the weather. I'm not all the way up. And yeah, so it's up to y'all, how y'all feeling about the situation. Let's get like 3 more likes and then we continue. In the meantime, like I said, Tootie! And like I said, I got everything recorded. I don't have any conversation with nobody without recording them because I don't know how people are going to try to come spin something in the end. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad thing because I got to protect myself, my brand, and my platform. Okay? They don't care. They want to take it down and knock it down. But hey, baby, not over here. Okay, did we get those other 3 likes that I needed? I need 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Okay? So yeah, I don't talk to people. That's why I don't deal with folks because like I said, I've been down this road and people may thinking that I'm stuck up or I'm stubborn or I'm this and I'm that. But if you've been through what I've been through, then you will already know, you got to move a certain type of way. You can't move the way other people want you to move. You got to move the way you're supposed to move, because like I said, people come here to act like they're supporting Shanquella, but they really not here for Shanquella. So I cross T's, I dot my I's. When I do my research, I do my research. I only connected and communicated with him because everybody was in the live that particular day. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I don't. That's why I'm antisocial, and I'm gonna be antisocial forevermore, because especially in the virtual world, I don't know these people. They all got hidden agendas and hidden motives. But we got the other light, so let me go ahead and get back onto this here audio.
And somebody, and Shanquella hopped out of the car and ran over there to help him fight. Rick was getting his ass.
What? I never seen that one.
Hey, ask Carolina about it. He got it. That's what I got.
Okay, let me pause it, because he threw that in there a couple of times. Ask Carolina about it, because he's trying to see if I talk to Carolina. I don't talk to nobody. Okay? Nobody. I've never had a conversation with that guy ever in my life. Only one message exchange, and that was through, I believe, email or something. But you guys are going to hear it for yourself. So just stay tuned. We're going to get there when we get there. Okay? Let's enjoy this ride tonight.
What? I would love to see that. You ain't got a copy of it?
Man, I might have put it in one of my ass Carolina. He got it. That's where I got it from.
This shit is crazy. This case has got too many twists and turns, man. For real, for real.
There's a lot going on with the case.
It is. I just wish it was just a straight to the point case and just lock the person up, and then whatever domino effects come from that, if it comes. But it's just too many twists. And
the domino effect is that PPP. Look, okay, I'm gonna share this with you, Hollywood. At the same time, the family was going to the Department of Justice trying to get justice for Shanquella. It was a white lady. I can't remember. I put a video up about it. Lauren, somebody, I forgot that she's a Republican. She was in the Department of Justice here saying, hey, what's going on with these PPP frauds? Shanquella and them is at the Department of Justice trying to get justice. This white lady is saying, no, we need to be locking people up for PPP fraud. It was a white lady. And, yeah, but my whole point is, Shanquella Robinson, she can get justice right now.
Right.
And they'll lock every last one of them up. All they want is the information they asking for.
On the PPP.
How did this money and PPP shit transpire? Who was... Salman, you go in there and tell them, because look, what's her name? Shanquella Robinson, she did.
That's a shame.
Go in there and tell them...
He don't even know who he talking about. What's her name? Like, he's not here for justice. If you don't know her name out of the whole year and some change that we've been fighting for her rights, then you here for the wrong reason.
What was going on?
Right. But didn't the people who had something to do with it get locked up already and doing time behind it?
Yes.
The main people of it.
Wells Fargo. But listen to me. The FBI. I'm telling you this shit. This is for real shit. That nigga Carolina got the paperwork. It's a fucking paperwork with them people that got locked up from the Wells Fargo. It's another person involved that their name is sealed. You feel me? Their name is sealed. That's why the FBI was like, it's an ongoing investigation. Because the person that was involved with them was still being investigated. Now that Shanquella Robinson is on the line, they went and talked to Nazir. I don't know who the other two people they talked to, but we know Nazir because his mama said my son
sure said it, and said he cleared them too.
She's right. Now, let me tell you something about Nazir. Nazir, to me, is an FBI informant, and he worked with the FBI. This nigga graduated from Winston-Salem. Okay?
Yeah.
This nigga riding around in an all-white Charger with the pistol on him. What career do really fit this nigga? What career really fit Nazir? You got there on time. That nigga got there when he said he got there. Because you was sick there, nigga. You was sitting there. That's why you was the first one that spoke out. You was the first one that talked to the FBI. Your mama said it.
But do you think that the attack happened on Shanquella the night before or the day of?
I I think it happened that goddamn morning.
Early that morning, yeah.
I mean, it happened that morning.
But then how was she in that hammock? Because that hammock looks like something off the bed.
That was the night before. That night before, saw the guy drunk. Cause pay attention, she was the only one really piped up all night.
Yeah.
Drinking and want to get naked and shit. Why you want to get naked? Y'all ain't naked. No. Why are you naked? Put your fucking clothes on.
I'm laughing because he said the other girls wasn't naked and talking about the way he said it. Y'all know he can be comical at times.
Man, what the fuck kind of gay shit you on? We're trying to pull these people over and y'all we're not getting naked. Put your clothes on.
Your ass is a fool. Your ass is a damn nut. Oh my God.
But you don't really know. So if that's the case, and you walk around doing all that in the house, knowing that these ain't full of women, that would cause a problem.
Yeah. And she was showing off that body too, though.
I saw that body, you know, and they feel like, now we gonna fuck this man before we fuck you.
Yeah.
The best is now we gonna fuck that Jackson. Hey, listen, I don't know. I just don't see the jealousy playing a part of it.
I don't think it's jealousy either.
What's her name? Shanquella, right? She ain't went that pretty to me. If it was me, I'd have hollered at Winter Donovan before I hollered at you. At least two. That's I don't know. I don't know about it.
You heard him say Shanquella is not even that pretty. He would mess with everybody outside of her. That's what he just said, y'all. Okay, so this is not somebody that, in my opinion, I could not move forward communicating with him. So yes, I pulled back. Yes, I withdrew because I knew through this first conversation he was not there, and I already knew it. But I was trying to give the viewers what they wanted, even though I knew better. I still just try. But see, that's why I'm not going to never question my first mind ever again. Okay, because you know better, you're supposed to do better. And this situation that he's on his little hate campaign about me, and the father and all this and that and the third, it don't got nothing to do with me personally. This is his own feelings, and I just hope that you guys can see that for yourselves. For real, for real.
She buying drinks and shit. You did.
Well, I don't know, but I think it was Winter's brother, though. I'm gonna be honest. My mind is now.
You think it was Winter's brother fighting?
Yeah.
That was fighting her with strong body.
Yeah.
That's not a college graduate.
No.
That's not a college graduate.
No. That's not Dejanay. I never believed it was Dejanay from the start.
I can believe that.
I never.
They're like, we don't know who was in that room.
We don't.
We don't know who was in that damn room.
But did you see the 7 people that was in the villa when Shanquella walked through it?
Okay, let me pause before he answered, and I'm gonna go back a couple of seconds so y'all can hear for yourself. But baby, I've been said it was 7 people outside of Shanquella. Shanquella included with the 7 people, she would have made number 8. That's why I kept playing that video. People was coming for me, attacking me, trying to discredit me and make me out to be a liar. And now all of a sudden, now they believe there's a mysterious person. Been there, done that. Everything that these platforms are doing, I think the problem is I called it out too soon. They wanted to linger it and drag it and make it go a long point in time, I guess. They didn't want to solve this case last year when the case to me was solved, okay? As far as I'm concerned in my platform. But I kept calling it all out. So by me calling it out, they was trying to figure out a way to get me to go back and forth with them. I didn't want to go back and forth with them because I knew to go back and forth with them is to give them what they wanted, which is no justice for Shanquella. So I played the game the way I was supposed to play it, and I kept my eyes on justice for Shanquella as the people on this particular platform has done. and try to continue to support Mr. Bernard Robinson. That was it. I saw the play. I saw everything that they were doing. Even now, I see the play, how they're bringing Mr. Bernard Robinson in this, trying to, comfort him, and he's disrespecting him as well, and then everybody is trying to, bring him in, bring Mr. Bernard in. He should have been in from the start. And everybody has all these questions. I probably take a few callers at the end of this conversation, but I want to play this conversation in its entirety. Tootie! I want to play it in its entirety. Kanaya! Come unlock the phone! Okay. And so I want to, play it in its entirety for you guys. Okay. So, what is just tell me the code. 2012. Okay. Thank you, baby. All right. So let me just get back into this audio for y'all. And then, like I said, we could take some calls at the end if y'all choose to call in.
I believed it was Dejanay from the start.
I can believe it.
I never.
And we don't know who was in that room.
We don't.
We don't know who was in that damn room.
But did you see the 7 people that was in the villa when Shanquella walked through it? The people by the dresser and the person by the door? Them identities have never been identified. Yeah.
When they were saying Khalil coming out of that room, I know who that girl is, though. I forgot who the fuck she was. That girl who he was in that phone to be clapping. They were like, Khalil just came out of the room and he was in there supposed to be fucking a girl. This was the little dark-skinned girl who was walking out of the house. I think her name Ashley. She is like, damn, I gotta go all the way back. I can't even fucking.
So it's not Joy Elise.
No, that girl that was in that little room. Hold on, okay? When Shanquella was walking down the house on my way out home.
Yes.
And that little dark-skinned girl came out the corner. No, that girl name is Carolina. He knows.
I ain't asking.
Let me pause it. You hear how that's the second time he brought him up. Maybe I think that's the third time. I didn't even call out the second time he called his name out. That's the third time or the second time he said ask Carolina. He's trying to figure out if I communicate with this guy, but he's about to figure it out. I do not. Okay, so yeah.
Well, shit. Not if you telling me that nigga the feds. I don't want to.
See, that's why I'm backing up.
That girl name is
listen.
Ask Carolina. He knows.
I ain't asking that nigga shit. Not if you telling me that nigga the feds. I don't want to talk to no federal agents. Shit. I ain't playing with that nigga that fuck with the feds.
This nigga gave this nigga all these YouTube niggas like, oh God, that's what I'm reading. He was putting y'all files and shit. Like, give me the. I didn't know nothing about that doctor shit. I didn't know that shit on YouTube. Yeah. That doctor shit. I was like, whoa, you going too far. He had, man.
Let me pause this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What's going on? Make sure I can hear y'all. Hold on. Okay, I just making sure we didn't go out. Can you guys still hear me? Because it looked like it said something about my recording, so hold on. I don't want to play it if y'all can't hear. Okay, let's see. Okay, now y'all can hear me. Okay, let me go back.
Alright, you think I'm fucking playing?
I believe you.
Oh, y'all fucking foul. I was like, what?
But they ain't got shit on me because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Shit. They can't find nothing on me. I ain't did no wrong. I ain't got no criminal record.
And see, let me pause it because he was, like I said, he was trying to figure me out and he was trying to get information, but he was the one giving everything up. I know nothing, okay? All I know is what I research. I don't talk to nobody in Charlotte. I don't know nobody in Charlotte. I don't talk to these other content creators. I don't talk to nobody. When I come on social media, I've done my own research. I bring my own A game, my own intellectual thinking skills to the platform. And when my subscribers or my viewers email me certain things, then I'll share that type of stuff. Other than that, baby, and I research that too before I drop that. So you can't just give me something and say, here, go drop this. You know what I'm saying? I got to go researching and make sure it's all been fact checked, because I have to bring everything actual and factual to the platform. So I just want to put that out there as well. But yeah, I'm going to go back a couple of seconds because, yeah, he was fishing.
And shit, like, give me I didn't know nothing about that doctor shit. I didn't know that shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
That doctor shit. I was like, whoa, you going too far. He had, man, so that, all right, you think I'm fucking playing?
I believe you.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking foul. I was like, what?
But they ain't got shit on me because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Shit. They can't find nothing on me. I ain't did no wrong. I ain't got no criminal record.
He can't exploit people, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, man, I ain't lying to you, you feel me?
Right.
That's why I was like, I mean, like, but nigga, hey, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. The nigga's weird.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I don't even think I ever talked to him on the phone. Ever. I think I only had like.
No, and you ain't gonna see that nigga face because he is a motherfucking weirdo.
Has he ever showed himself?
No. Have you ever seen this nigga?
Not that I know of. Now that you say something, no.
Hell no, you ain't gonna see this nigga.
Well, he come on tonight. He would have to show himself.
There you go. Show your face, nigga. He ain't gonna do it.
Matter of fact, I have seen what he looks like if he is the same person that, you know.
You talking about that Instagram shit?
No, Kushner or something. Something. He got a K name.
Hell nah. His name is Ali.
Oh, well, then I don't know him.
Yeah, the nigga name Ali. So.
Oh, I don't know.
The nigga live in Charlotte, man. I had a nigga a trick because he was trying to get me to fuck with him on the property. But, man, I'm telling you the real deal. Watch that nigga, though. That's why he be trying to cause conflict with everybody. And that other girl, too, that purple. On my page, she used to be Purple Kissy. And she went to his page, and she was like Beautiful Nightmare. Now she like Purple Nightmare some shit. And she on Shanquella page.
Yeah, she on his channel now. Yeah.
And now she on his channel.
Yeah. And I didn't know they had fell out. I was like, she fell out with him? I saw her talking about him in the chat.
He said they fell out because she was taking the information back to Gerald Jackson.
He was?
She was.
Oh.
Look, okay, put it like this. You remember when that fight video came out at the club?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gerald Jackson put it out and had North Carolina beat all over it.
Right.
When Carolina put it out, he had the original. His shit didn't have nothing.
He sure didn't. He did not have nothing on it but his own.
But his own shit.
So how he get it?
There you go. I keep telling you, this nigga the fucking thing. Purple Kissy took this shit to Gerald Jackson, but she was on Shank Rock platform talking about how she talked to Gerald Jackson and she explained to him who the people was. Because remember, Gerald Jackson had it wrong at first. She said she was the one that explained it to him. She only knew to explain it to him because she got it from Carolina FBI.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. When I did that shit with the Secure Kill, them motherfuckers had air drone footage and their house goddamn surrounded. For Secure Kill. When we dropped the information of where Secure was last at, they did that shit.
What?
Them niggas had air drone footage and shit was like, that's why I be telling people when I'm talking about this YouTube shit, man, pay attention. This shit is ran by the fucking thing.
Yeah, it's federal for sure. State playground.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that. Yeah.
Watch that nigga though. I'm like, and even when you.
I don't deal with that cat. I just shouted him out today. I don't fuck with nobody.
I know it. That's why I told Shout I said, man, this. I fuck with Nick, but I don't trust it, bro.
I don't fuck with nobody. My trust is slim.
About you yesterday when he called me.
What?
He called me yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. He hit me on Instagram.
Yeah.
He hit me on Instagram and he was talking shit about your ass. He was like, she be goddamn saying all this weird shit. He was like, he said that shit that you said. Winter Donovan's brother was the one who did the shit.
It looks like
and
it.
I was like, oh, real. Mind you, I ain't been on YouTube. I ain't been studying that shit.
Right. Damn.
You feel me?
You're right.
Hey, listen. That's what he said, goddamn. He said that shit about you months ago when you called down to the toe shit.
What? Well, I know he was talking to you because he went on his channel one time, and I got that audio when he was saying he was sending you information before he started his channel. He was sending you a lot of the information, and you was putting it out there. He said he claimed he built your channel.
Man, he ain't built my channel. You came to me. You feel me? And wanted to you wanted me to work with you. And I ain't gonna lie, he would give me stuff. This is not the truth. The information he was giving me, he kept wanting me to go with Judge Jackson. And I was like, bro, listen, it's so much other. I'm a nigga that don't went to school for law. I can talk to y'all about the law.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about the technicalities of the case.
Right.
I don't care who was there, when they got there. That's not me. I'm not trying to. And
Let me kind of pause the baby crying a little bit.
I'm telling you now. They're trying to make me attack bloggers and all that.
Yeah, it seemed like they all was coming for you for that. Right.
You did.
Yeah.
And when I seen game, I was like, bro, I don't want nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah.
When I hit 5K, I had made a video, and I was like, bro, people is coming to me and having me trying to argue with Gerald J. I talk to Gerald J. I'm the type of nigga that like, bro, if I got a question, I'm going to ask your ass. I don't talk to Joy. I don't talk to goddamn Kadeja. I don't talk to these motherfuckers. You feel me?
Right.
Oh, he said he didn't talk to Joya, Kadeja, and GJ and all these people. See, like I said, I don't get caught up in this. And I see one of my members, and out of all due respect, it's very important that I share this information with my supporters and my viewers, because if you have a person on social media and they're trying to slander you with lies, and you know you have the truth because you record everything, then all you have to do is just drop it. And this is all due respect. And I don't mean this in no disrespectful way to nobody. And I hope none of you guys are offended by me trying to defend myself, okay, and my platform and my integrity, because my integrity is on the line right here when you got people out here that does this type of stuff, okay? So please don't be offended by me sharing this. It's very important because you might get something out of this. I mean, he said a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna keep it up here forever so that way, other people can come by and listen to this, and then they'll be able to, tune in and hear exactly how he moving, because this is a grimy individual. And see, God don't like ugly, he not fond of pretty. So he showed me how to handle him, which is record him, and that's exactly what I did.
Bro, I just asked him. You feel me? Like, didn't you do this shit?
Right.
If you say no, fine. You might be lying, you might not. I'm just going what you said. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just going off what you said. So I can't call you no liar. I don't know you to call you that.
Right. So what's your thing with Shank?
With Shank, what happened with Shank was that nigga Carolina was coming to me talking about Shank did this, that, and third, me and Shank Bone head. I pieced the shit up with Shank Rock because I'm like, shit, bro. I understand that you doing your thing. I only bone heads with you because it was this nigga was involved. You feel me? So overall, this how I feel about Shank. Shank Rock is old head. He gonna kiss their ass. You feel me? He gonna kiss Suanne Robertson ass. He gonna kiss the mama ass. He trying to fuck on something in my outfit. You showing up at the rallies and shit.
You crazy.
But mind you, this the same shit I done said to St. Paul. I done said it to him.
You're a fool with it.
I ain't saying that I ain't already seen it.
Right.
But that's why I said you trying to force Salamandra. You showing up at the rallies. What the fuck you here for?
Right.
But I fuck with him.
Hell to the no.
But he ain't pissing y'all, but I had him just I said on one of my videos, one of the last ones I did, ain't nobody finna tell me what the fuck to say about Suanne.
Yeah, because he tried to throw a little subliminal out there, like who with her, who with her, and who not with her, some shit. And then you came in and spoke. But see, when you said what you said, I noticed he came to your platform too and tried to get you to like bump it down or whatever. That's why I was like, stand on what you say.
Stand on your business.
Yeah, I mean, this shit, man, I ain't got on your fuck.
I ain't here for no friends.
We on a different.
No, I'm just saying I'm not here for friends. I'm just here to get justice. That's my focus. Yeah, focus is the justice. Everything else, hell nah. Because honestly, it's a dirty game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. Not exactly.
I went on his platform one time though.
Yeah, when the lawyer.
That's the only platform I ever been on.
Yeah. I went to his too, I went on there. I was going out though. I didn't have time to really go on there like he wanted me to come. And I thank God I didn't because I didn't see what I saw until after I went on there and I regretted that I went on there. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was like, he ain't moving right. So I have to watch the movements of people. And that's why I'm slow to warm. I don't just jump on no bandwagon, no ships, none of that shit. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci by myself, with the people or without, And I think that's the best thing to do, even moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like if we do collaborate, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you still got to do what you do, voice your opinion how you voice it, and whether people agree or disagree, or you may feel some way after, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But just, you know what I'm saying, is just keep moving and doing what you're doing because you got a great platform. You can really get some numbers, you know what I'm saying, because you bring the truth and people want to hear it real. We don't want no fake shit. Like, that's why your numbers are where they are and you just getting on this case and blowing up like that. It's because you keeping it real. People not fit to subscribe to you on no fake shit.
Want me to be the fall guy.
Who wants you to be a fall guy?
Everybody, I'm not doing
No, and don't be nobody's fall guy. You have to move the way your spirit leads you. No, I don't want you to get in no trouble. I ain't for no trouble. I don't even get involved with people that's getting in trouble. I feel like you need to just focus on what you do, how you do it in a respectful manner, and don't step off the line of being a supporter. As a supporter, you're just supposed to support something. You're not supposed to get emotionally attached to the point where you attacking and you feeling like this your family and this your case. This ain't your blood. This is just something that you feel is wrong and you want something right to be about it. But don't be nobody's fall guy. Don't be nobody's fool. I don't find you as a fool or a fall guy. And if you feel like you know what, this is too much, and you sound like you honestly know more than me. I don't watch all these platforms all like that. I'll tune in for maybe 5 minutes, if that. If they can't hold me longer than 2 to 3 minutes, I'm out of there. Your platform, I could literally, at least I know with yours, I can come through there. I can listen to the first, half an hour or 15 minutes, and then I can skip through the rest of it, and then I'll be like, okay, you know what I'm saying, and I can still go back, and then sometimes I want to listen all the way through, and then I got into the end of a lot of your videos, you know what I'm saying, and I've hit the thumbs up and some more shit for you, you don't know this, but this is the truth, because you was speaking some real shit. I was like, wow, you enlightened me. You start talking about the PPP, you start talking about the family and the trademarking and stuff, and I'm looking at it in a different perspective, like, wow, why would they do that? You even brought up, I think they started the sister started a LLC or something. You've brought a lot of valuable information that I don't know nobody else has brought. People be too busy focused on the wrong stuff and not really what's relevant to getting justice for Shanquella. So my focus is who.
And that's one of the things I was saying, rather than seeing how I'm saying it, pay attention to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because this shit is coming from the FBI.
Yeah.
That's how I went about. I'm like, did y'all not hear the FBI? Did y'all not hear what the FBI said?
Yeah. You broke it down and made me go back and listen to a lot of the stuff, even the interviews that the lawyer was doing, and you would wait till people bring it, then you bring it.
Have you seen the videos that I put out about Ling Ling?
No.
Ling Ling, let me explain something to you, okay? Ling Ling, I forgot her real name. She got an Instagram page. Ling Ling brother is a fucking senator that's put her in with Mexico. Okay, let's go back to this. I'm saying how connected I am in the streets. And this ain't even got nothing to do with Carolina. I'm a real nigga, dog. I was married, right? Mm-hmm. And this, later I married too. She went to Piecez, okay? She's in federal penitentiary. Kadeja, okay? Kadeja, who is Shanquella Robinson, real friend, right? Mm-hmm. Her mama was in the feds with shout out married to. Her mama, Kadeja mama.
Oh, I didn't catch that. So he was married to some lady, he said, who was in the feds with Kadeja, which is one of Shanquella Robinson's people. So that's how he's so connected in this case. I knew he was dirty. I just didn't know how dirty. And see, now that he's trying to call me out, and I'm going to listen to these recordings that I have. Only, like I said, I only have a few because I didn't talk to him a lot. I talked to him a couple of times. He given us some information that I knew nothing about, y'all. So I'm gonna rewind it a little bit and then I'm gonna play it all the way through. And I apologize to you guys for these ads that's coming in, but is much necessary because people not hitting that like button. Let's go.
Okay, Kadeja, who is Shanquella Robinson, real friends, right? Her mama was in the feds with shout out married to. Her mama, Kadeja mama, owns a trucking company out of Charlotte, okay? Her mama. Her mama and fucking, what's her name? Shanquella, they about the same age. That's why I be going here to the shit about the incest with the daddy. With the daddy, you feel me? Okay. Salamandra is older, okay? Salamandra and Kadeja's grandmother are best friends. Her grandmother. Okay, so to go to get to the point what I'm saying today. Kadeja, okay. Okay, you got Shanquella, who her friends, Ricky, the people who came for the fucking funeral. All her real friends, the gamblers and the money makers and the $100,000 $50 coming out.
Yes.
Them people come from money. Their parents got money. Their father was new to the money. Okay? They was new to the money. That's why they hopped on swear like that. But now you got where you dealing with the parents. Okay? Now, okay, so I'm going back to Ling Ling. Ling Ling's father is a military vet who know Kadeja's mother. Okay? Ling Ling, who I'm telling you about, work for the USDA. She is over a $343 million budget is how they was buying the fucking condos and the houses and shit. She is the one who was giving them the funding for it.
Oh.
Her, yes. You think I'm lying? Ask Carolina to give you the motherfucking paperwork. I put a video up.
I'm not asking that federal.
Listen, he keep throwing him in there. Ask him as if I talk to him. He's crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue to play.
Nigga for shit. You keep talking about that nigga the feds. I don't fuck with the feds.
Look, listen, but here go the thing. Her dad is in the military and they come out of Cuba. That's what I was trying to say earlier. These women and these people who they fuck with, these people come from other
countries.
That fucking trip that they went on to Mexico. It was people coming in Mexico coming from like Morocco and shit. You feel me?
Right.
Them motherfuckers who showed up in Mexico were coming from other countries. Not the fucking United States. If you go in the United States, go back and look at Kadeja Lee. Go look at Shanquella Robinson friends. Fuck the Cabo 6. Go look at her real friends. Them motherfuckers be everywhere but the United States.
I ain't doing no investigating.
These women got connects in different countries. Look, Kadeja, mom is the one that's plugged in with the Mexican authorities. Okay? Kadeja mama, they got out of the federal penitentiary. They own a trucking company. Mind you, what's the nigga name? Bernard own a trucking company too. Ain't that what he do?
He does. Yes, he does.
Okay.
Like I said, he gave a lot of information. All I did was listen. So when he over there on his line platform talking about I was doing all the talking, you hearing it for yourself. Because like I said, he the king of recordings. Well, baby, drop what you got. Because if I play the other couple of recordings that I have, you're going to see I listen more than I speak because I don't know this person. I can't get too open with nobody like freely like that. I gotta feel where you're coming from. And my spirit was not aligned up with his spirit, but I definitely let him talk to get all what he had to say out and keep it pushing. And when towards the end, you're gonna see exactly why I withdrew myself because I don't play with nobody. I tell this to everybody. If you suspect somebody is the feds, if you feel somebody is the feds, if you got any vibe that somebody is the feds, you best to leave they federal ass alone, whether you right or wrong. Go with your intuition. And baby, mine is never wrong. So while he over there talking about we ain't never gonna talk, we will never ever talk. Absolutely not. Would never hit the link. Absolutely not. For what? Your platform is not my platform. I told you, run yours and I'll run mine. I didn't do nothing but give him good advice, but I listened more. But when I did speak, it was nothing but real coming from me because that's what I do.
Oh, see, I had to think it. And when I was looking at it, I was like, God damn it, I'm good with faces. I ain't good with names, but I know it did. I'm telling you, Shadow Wild Master was in the feds, and they made that look. You remember on Instagram where they had women of the feds and them bitches on the list? I'm sorry, I said like that.
Let me pause this because you guys probably knew about that Women in the Feds show. He's claiming one of them girls is his ex-wife or former wife or current wife or whatever she is. But I'm gonna let him say it, and that's that. I ain't gotta put no words in this man's mouth.
Looking all good.
The horse is
Yes,
talking.
I saw that. Yes. She one of them?
She was on there.
What?
Mm-hmm.
This shit heavy.
Let me go back a couple of seconds. Let him say that again.
They was on there looking all good. And
yes, I saw.
Hold on.
Cause Dave's mama look up. See, I had to think it.
Let me pause it. Because he kept saying, look her up. I'm not looking up nobody. I don't look up people that ain't got nothing to do with this case. Only thing I'm concerned about is justice for Shanquella. He was trying to get me to do certain things as if I'm stupid or something. Nigga, you don't know how smart I am. You're not dealing with a dummy. I'm really am smarter than a fifth grader. For real. But if you listen to everything he do, and even through his commentary today, he talks a lot about how he wants me to do certain things his way. He's mad because I didn't do this like that, or I didn't move like that. Is he crazy? He gots to be nuts.
God damn it, I'm good with faces. I ain't good with names, but I know it did. I'm telling you, Shadow Wild Master was in the feds, and they made that look. You remember on Instagram where they had women of the feds, and them bitches on there I'm sorry, I said like that. They was on there looking all good. And
yes, I saw that. Yes. She one of them?
She was on there.
What? This shit heavy.
I can't make this shit up.
No, you can't. So you think her friends and them have something to do with this?
No, I think they goddamn her. Okay, I don't think they had nothing to do with it. But her true friends is where you know what I'm saying. If you follow that trail, you will follow the goddamn what really happened. It ain't about the Cabo 6. Some of them were caught up in some real weak-on shit. Multi-million-dollar scandals. Like, this ain't no bullshit.
I believe that. But do you think Shanquella was the fall girl for it? Because maybe she would have possibly been the weakest link?
Nope. She wasn't the fall girl. She was the boss of the shit. She was the connect. Listen to me. You got Khalil, Winter. Okay, put it like this. Winter Donovan, Dejanay Jackson, Elise Hyatt, right? These people worked jobs, right or wrong.
They did.
They worked jobs.
Yes.
Shanquella Robinson was the only one that worked no job. All her friends, Kadasia, Taylor, and all the motherfuckers, go look at their pages. Them bitches don't work.
Yeah, they take trips. I've seen some of them. Their pages.
They take trips.
Yeah. Yeah, all around the world.
Bitches all on canoes and shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, where the hell you get a canoe from?
Right. They get
you
money.
got canoes down the goddamn Nigerian river. The fuck you get that money from?
But who's the person? But who's the person that's supposed to have the villa connections?
Okay, the villa connection comes from goddamn the Stroshire lady. Okay, what people got to understand about the villa is, it's like when we were coming up and you go to Disney and go to a villa or resort and shit. These buildings they was in is in a private community. These are Airbnbs that people own. The stroke shot lady who was in the who got locked up, okay?
Yeah.
She got approved for the loan to buy this shit from the Ling girl. I know it sounds crazy. But it's so crazy because for you and that nigga Carolina be as cool as y'all is and he ain't gave you this information.
I don't talk to that dude. I ain't cool with nobody. I don't talk to him.
Okay, you don't talk to him. Okay.
I've never talked to that man. I only had one text exchange with him, and I asked him to delete that video he did on me because I never disrespected nobody on social media. I don't come off like that. What you see is what you get. I don't work with nobody. I work with myself. I have subscribers who send me stuff and I research it and I drop it. That's it. I give my commentary, my opinion. I don't talk to nobody.
It's what we do, Hollywood. We keep him cool with us because he got a lot of shit.
Listen, he's saying we keep him cool with us. He's trying to merge me with him as if me and him connected and we work together. You hear it for yourselves. I don't connect to people. I don't work with folks. I do me. Anything we gonna do is gonna be seen on screen, okay? Anything behind the screen, I gotta record it. Because if somebody try to come and lie on me, I got to be able to press play on this stuff. I can't let somebody get out there and say, I want to suck them off and I want to cheat on my husband and I want to do these distasteful things. And that's not even my character. And I don't got nothing to back it up. And all he can do is go over there and tell that lie on his platform and make it like something was really going on and it was not. So this is absolutely why it's important that I share this with my viewers and subscribers. And yeah, we will move on from this. This is a one hit quit and keep it pushing. He can do whatever he got to do after this because the proof is in the pudding, baby.
And I agree with him. I'm telling you the truth, okay?
Listen, he's trying to get me involved in some federal shit. He's trying to set me up because obviously I'm more closer to solving Shanquella Robinson's case than we realize, okay? Especially once that trainee came out, it really blew things up. And that's really kind of when he came for me, is when I started going in on the trainee. If you guys remember, that's when he came around. The other guy came around. The numbers person came around. They was all in my chat and everybody like, y'all need to get together. You know what I'm saying? And trying to keep it peaceful or whatever. But he was backdooring the Carolina guy because he was trying to throw shade and shots at him and thinking that I'm going to agree with this stuff. And that's why I just kept pushing my content and doing what I do. And if they came, they came. If they didn't, they didn't. I was thank God that they wasn't in my chat often because, baby, I was not trying to get caught up with these people. I know how social media work. I done seen people get federal charges brought up against them all because they want to get too close to a case. It ain't never that serious for me, okay? Because this ain't my bread and butter. Y'all don't donate to my channel. Y'all don't got enough money to keep me out of custody or take care of me if I was to go into custody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to do none of that for nobody. I got to protect myself, my family, my livelihood, and everything around me. These people don't care about me. They don't know me. They here for a reason, and that's to stop the justice for Shanquella Robinson. That's why we are here tonight, because I want you guys to hear this for yourself. They don't want no justice. It's a lot of these platforms out here that was trying to come for me to try to get me to connect with them so I can go with their go along, get along gang. And then if I don't go along with the get along gang, then all because we had 2 conversations or 3, now they feel like, okay, now I got enough leverage to try to disrespect her. No, you played yourself because, baby, if you didn't know, now you know. Everything is recorded over here on my part. So play yours where you said, I want to suck your stinky penis. Play where you said, I want to cheat on my fucking loyal ass husband. Play what you say you got because we fit to listen to it, baby. Don't come for me unless I send for you. I'm too real for y'all out here. Y'all can't handle the truth. Y'all want somebody to do what y'all do and get this money and get paid off of Shanquella's unaliving. I don't want no dirty money. Because guess what? All money ain't good money. And what's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. God is not going to give my blessing to nobody but the person it belonged to. Then he was hating up the fact that I bought a brand new Benz. Why you big man? Like, you pressed over me having a brand new Benz off the showroom floor with no miles on it for my birthday? For real? Wow. And I don't even know you people. This is crazy. But stay tuned and listen to, like I said, he's trying to set the numbers guy up. Because whatever they got going on with them feds, baby, I don't entertain it. I don't talk to these people. And that's why even he did a commentary before. Remember, I had to come on my live with y'all. And I told y'all, I said, let me just clear the air. Because he put on his platform that we be exchanging information. And I came out there the very next day and I corrected that. I said, let me just correct this right now. I don't exchange information with nobody. Because, see, that's what the feds need you to do. In order to build a case against you, they need you to share information. I ain't sharing shit. Okay? Period. Keep my name clean and clear because I got family to feed. Even if you don't, I do.
A lot of shit. And I get it from you. I'm telling you the truth, okay?
I don't want nobody sending me information because you got to be careful how you share stuff because that's part of the feds.
Told you.
I get it.
I'm not stupid.
I already put it out there. Okay.
Well, I can watch what you do and piggyback off your channel, but I'm telling you, you can't share information. Yeah, you can't share no information. I'm gonna be honest with you because this is not my first time fighting in the support system. The last one I fought in, people were sharing information and they was doing that same stuff. They was emailing each other. I learned so much from my first ride on YouTube to where it's the same blueprint moving forward. I'm not about to change my pattern of behavior to just because, you know what I'm saying? I'm cordial, I'm cool, but like I said, I'm not looking for friends. I ain't trying to get close to this case. I'm not trying to get whatever they want to happen to this case. It's going to happen to this case, whether you crack it or not. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want this case solved, it won't get solved. We can do only what we can do. Yeah, that's a lot of people have been pushing that narrative in my inbox, and I just haven't touched on it because, I mean, as much as it is a motive, and I can see that, but we got to listen to what those lawyers is saying and what they not saying. And you have brought a lot of what they not saying on top of what they are saying. You broke that shit down. I'm going to be honest with you. But you don't, like I said, being a supporter, don't overstep the supporter's boundaries or the line. Mm-hmm. Do the minimum. Don't do.
Let me pause it because, like you hear me, I say this all the time. Baby, I keep it real. I tried to warn him. I tried to give him good advice. And now you want to sit here and try to turn it around and make it seem like it was more than what it was. Boy, you crazy. And everybody knows it, but it is what it is. And I don't have to clear the air, but I chose to do. This was a choice that I chose to do tonight. But baby, best believe we're going to keep on keeping it on. But this needs to be here because, like I said, y'all go back and play this tape back because you can't rewind it through this live so you don't catch it live. You're going to have to wait until it ends to rewind it and all that stuff. But, yeah, he was saying a lot of stuff, and he federal. I'm sorry, he federal, and he willing to work with them. People even came in my chat. I don't remember how long ago. It wasn't that long ago. Talking about how he was willing to take a payout for whatever, but he's gonna say it in this conversation as well. So y'all could trust him if you want to, but just stay away from my platform. And if you people who are subscribers are communicating with him behind the scenes and y'all not recording y'all conversations, you may be in trouble. Because if he could sit there and flip the script and lie and you ain't got nothing to back you up, you gonna be in trouble. So you better protect yourself. I tell people, protect yourself. I don't care if it's legal or illegal. Hell, I'm recording everybody because you ain't about to sit here and say I said something that I didn't say and I don't have it on recording to press play on. Not I.
Simone. It ain't never that serious. This ain't your family. This ain't your case. You just want justice. And if you can get it by bringing information, bring it. But outside of anything more than doing too much or looking for somebody to be the fall guy, like you said, you ain't going to be it. And I told you don't be it and don't be nobody's fool. I say the same to you. I say to myself, I'm not about to be nobody's fool. I don't care about no case to the point where it's going to jeopardize my life, my livelihood, and my freedom. No. I ain't going to jail for nobody. I ain't did no wrong. So, no. Keep it to the minimum. The focus is who blurred the video. The focus is who blurred the video. Who
let me pause it because something just dawned on me as I'm listening. So I noticed his whole motive is he's trying to throw me off of my game because, like I said, I feel like we have solved Shanquella's case and we are so close to the justice, but they don't want the justice because the justice is going to reveal a lot more. And he was trying to get me implicated in some federal stuff that they got going on, probably amongst themselves. And if anybody is associated and, like I said, affiliated and communicating with him behind the scenes, you may be in a serious federal situation, because they need somebody to take a hit. Who gonna take that lick? Okay, because somebody gotta get caught up in this situation. Like I said in this recording, this ain't my first ride, baby. And I got the blueprint, and I'm gonna run that thing every time I do commentary, because I already know, and my focus is focused. My tunnel vision is focused, okay? My peripheral is on lock. I see everything around me. I know everything. I know how people moving. I know what I need to know, and what I don't need to know, I don't even want to know, period.
Video with confirmation. And why did they blur the person out and not blur no one else out? They could have blurred out Winter, Malik, Khalil, and everybody else that was there. Why only the aggressor got blurred out? Is it because that's that transgender that I'm talking about? Because I'm onto something. If they reaching out to you and they telling you, look how crazy I'm sounding. Well, hell, I'll be crazy. They didn't call me worse. But if it come to pass, then what? They gonna wish they would have claimed that damn transgender was the damn aggressor.
You right on point, right?
I know I am.
Listen, niggas can't deny what you saying, because they got labeled as femicide, gender-based violence.
Yeah.
So how they gonna tell you wrong when the Mexican government done said it?
Yeah, absolutely.
They saying exactly what you saying.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
You're right. Absolutely. So that's why I say stay focused. Don't let nobody. Right.
But you know what? I'm telling you now. I'm with you on it. But that nigga Carolina said you were crazy and fuck.
He can say whatever he wants. He can say whatever he wants.
Right.
Look, let me pause it. You see how he talk bad about people, and I don't talk bad about people with people. I don't go along with the get along game. If he feels a certain way about that guy, that's how he feel. I had nothing bad to say about the man. I said what I said, and it is what it is. I keep it real on and off air, because it's about the consistency. I'm not a fraud. I'm not a fake person. The same love and that I show this case is the same love that I show any case. You know what I'm saying? And when you get too close to the truth, you're going to have people trying to comfort you. They want to comfort your platform. They want to stop you. They want to get you to go back and forth with them. This is nothing but a government tactic, you guys, to try to get you off your square so you can fit that circle. I don't fit in circles because I am a square.
I'm not.
Wait, hold on. Let me wind this back a notch so y'all can hear what he said. And not only am I not a square, but I'm smart as ever. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on for myself. I'm very intelligent, okay? And then the fact that I got God before me, who can be against me? And he gonna show me everything I need to know and see and guide my path. He protects me from these valleys of these shadows of death that I fear no evil in. Okay, so I hope Mr. Bernard Robinson is listening as well, so he can see I've been nothing but real. These people are not for justice, a whole bunch of them. And I pray for him. And the same advice I gave him, I gave to Mr. Bernard Robinson as well. I told him the same thing. You know, I come in peace. I come with nothing but the Spirit of the Lord in front of me. You know, he leads my path.
He can say whatever he wants. Right.
I'm
I'm not about to associate myself to nobody. I'm telling you, this is just a courtesy. It's not like you about to be calling each other every day.
Listen,
and collaborating.
What you talking about?
We just keeping it peaceful.
Let me pause. You hear what I told him? We're not about to be calling each other every day. I'm just keeping it peaceful because you came in my chat and you apologized. As I said, if you want to talk to me, you want to apologize for disrespecting me. And he did that. And so now we had a conversation on how we can move forward. This was a moment. I told him embrace the moment. But at the same time, you're not about to be calling me and I'm calling you. I don't do this. I don't talk to people. I don't even have my friends in my life who I grew up with from the sandbox days. Why would I make this guy my friend? Just because we on some supposed to be same commentary as talking about Shanquella? No, that don't bring us together. You do you, I do me. You know how many platforms talk about Shanquella? Why they ain't trying to get on those particular platforms? Why they so focused on my platform? That's the question that the people should be asking. Why her? Out of all the people that have said something about Shanquella, why her? Because I'm strong-minded, I'm strong-willed, I'm independent, I think for myself, I stand on my own 10. I ain't got no panel up here building my channel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody in my ear telling me do this and do that and watering myself down to go along with the get along. Hell nah. Because if it ain't real, it ain't right. Period.
I'm saying, and showing love for Shanquella.
We can't talk every day.
No,
hell no. Nah.
You crazy.
I got a husband.
I thought he would have forgiven us.
No, crazy as fuck.
I thought you were
no.
We know how to separate the two.
Be quiet, crazy boy. You funny as hell. No.
But you were married or something? You married?
Absolutely, I'm married. You know? I got a crazy ass nigga from Chicago. My nigga from Chicago. Southside. Gangster.
Like a motherfucker.
Nah, he don't be in Joliet. He probably in prison in Joliet, but that nigga ain't in no Joliet.
And that's all I'm going to go back so you can hear it from the beginning. That's all he know about my dude being in prison. And he took that, ran with it, and turned it around and made it sound like it was more than what it was. He was coming on to me. I was never coming on to him. I'm faithful and loyal to mine. For real, for real.
Chicago. Southside. Gangster.
Like a motherfucker.
Nah, he don't be in Joliet. He probably in prison in Joliet, but that nigga ain't in no Joliet.
I'm 30 minutes from Southside. Let me say something. One thing about Little Star, I'm known, baby.
Okay. You ain't known in the Bay?
Yeah, I do Chicago.
You ain't known in the Bay?
You from the Bay?
The Bay Area.
I ain't known in the Bay.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Well, I stay in my lane now.
Yeah.
My big homie, they from the Bay.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Yeah.
I ain't worried about no Chicago nigga, man.
Hey, you have a great ass sense of humor. You're fun. You're very exciting. You bring a lot of energy, and that's what's necessary on social media. So keep it up, dude. For real, for real. Like I said, be careful with your channel monetized. Don't put reused content on your channel. Anything that's not you didn't record it. If you didn't record it, you can still use it. You need to make sure you add that fair act use on there, like you see me popping it. Make sure you say alleged throughout that damn video. Come here, mama. Get up on the stairs. Come here, Oreo. Come. Sit down.
Let me tell you what I'm telling you.
Be careful.
I don't give a fuck. YouTube said I can do whatever I want to.
Okay.
That's what they said.
Okay. Believe them if you believe it.
I'm talking.
I know you is.
But I really do appreciate like everything.
Yeah, I just want you to keep your channel up because you got it good. You going in the right direction.
I'm so thankful that you even, and that nigga Carolina, I had people blowing me the fuck up, but when he hit me, I had picked up and he was like, you would only give me some flowers out there, but I had hella calls about it. But I'm saying I didn't catch the beginning part, but I caught what I caught, and we plugged in.
Yeah.
What time you going on your thing?
I'm probably gonna go on. Let me see what time it is. Sure, I'm gonna get it together now so I can start setting it up. Cause what time are you out there right now? You in a different zone. It's 6 o'clock here. It's 6 here.
Right. Okay.
So it's about 8 o'clock, 8 or 9. Okay, so it's a little later for you. But yeah, it's only 6 o'clock here. So I'm fit to I'm gonna prep the live right now, and then I'll go on probably within the next half an hour.
I know what I'm just saying. I'm get up to question. You see?
No, I appreciate it. Absolutely. And I'm going to do the same. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to, like I said, you got to move strategically. You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go in the chat, the chat going to light up. Hey. You know what I'm saying? And it buzz. I'm not for the buzz. I'm low key. I just want to bring the commentary, let people watch the playback, get the information, and then hope that this case gets justice. I just want justice for Shanquella at the end of the day. That's my focus.
She gonna get it. We gotta bring it to her. We gotta bring it.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. That's what they want.
Right. Yeah.
That's why they say we open to new information. She'll make it. I said this shit about Angela Epstein, and I'm gonna let you go.
Go.
I said, sorry, I learned in school when you write a paper, you gotta capture the reader's attention off the muscle.
Right.
You gotta capture their attention from the beginning. So that's all we gotta do right now with the FBI. Capture their attention. Talk money to them. Yeah. Talk to them about what they got rewards out for. Yeah. You get $1,000 per person you turn in, goddammit.
Listen, you hear him? He want the money, y'all.
I got 20 motherfuckers who did PPP loans. That's $20,000.
You a crazy motherfucker. Get your money, nigga. You crazy. Just be careful, because you too real, and you gotta know how much to feed to people that's not on your level. You don't want to oversaturate it, because you got it, but you gotta feed them a little bit of it. I can't put all my knowledge and eggs in one basket. Oh my God, I'm about to hang you up.
I'm going to FBI. I want my $20,000.
You hear him? He talking about going to the feds. He talking about they giving $1,000 per every person you turn in who ever did a PPP loan. And he said he know 20 people that did it. He want his $20,000. Baby, get your bag, because honey, I don't want none of that dirty money. Mm-mm.
You go to the FBI, do what you do, and I'm about to go.
I gotta hang his ass up. It's time to go.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Listen now. You said we can barely keep a job. Bitch, I thought you owned the company. That what you said? See, they not paying attention to what they saying. We can barely keep a job. Your daughter worth $1 million.
Mm-mm.
Y'all can barely keep a job. If my daughter worth $1 million, I wouldn't be staying no goddamn job.
You crazy.
You want me to go to work for? I don't work
All right, I'll be live in a few minutes.
All
right, thanks. Bye.
All right. Woo, that was a lot. Okay. But that's the conversation. That was conversation number 1. Okay. It was never, ever anything in that conversation or any conversation after that that would have made this guy believe that we had any chance of any inkling of ever getting together with each other. Okay. Like I said, a lot of people respect me because I keep it real. They ain't never met nobody like me. I get that. I understand. I'm a genuine. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm definitely a one of a kind. I can never be duplicated, but maybe copied, try to be imitated. But baby, ain't nothing gonna beat an original. Not even a facts. Okay. So with that being said, I hope I kept it as respectful as I possibly could. With my integrity, my platform, you know what I'm saying, and my people's tuned in, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time out to even listen to this. So when you hear people come for me, and if they ever had a conversation with me, just know it's always recorded because I have to protect myself. And I get people down on their luck. I understand people trying to get some money and all this, that, and the third, but you ain't got to scam people out of it. You ain't got to slander people out of it. You ain't got to do all this evil stuff to try to get people to donate to your platform. That's the most disgusting and distastefulest thing you can ever do, to try to get some benefits, I guess, or to be monetized for your drama, you know. But people do like that. But see, I feel like we are a classy group of people over here, from the ladies down to the men. Shout out to each and every one of you guys, especially my members and my subscribers, and just all of y'all in general, the people in the bushes, those who like it, dislike, just everything, because I don't hate on nobody. I don't need to dim nobody's lights to shine. Whatever's for me is for me, and God is not going to give my blessing to nobody but the person that it belongs to. With that being said, do anybody want to call in and elaborate a little bit or talk about something, pertaining to whatever? Because if not, we're going to come back and we're going to bring it clean and we're going to keep it how we've been doing it. But I just have to make these corrections and stuff. And then I just gave a lot of valuable advice to him. Like, don't be sharing information. That's federal stuff. You can't do that stuff. The Fed, let me tell you, social media is federally ran. Why do you think every time a case comes to social media, the feds picks it up? Just like they was rumoring the feds was going to come in, even in R. Kelly's case, the feds are going to come. They came. Then you had it where the feds are going to come in Shanquella's case. They came. Then you had it where if you watch all these cases, even talk about Tupac, now the feds are involved. And so, you got, this is federal territory. So if you don't stay under the radar and know what you're doing, you will get caught up in this stuff. And see, I can't give y'all all the game because it's to be sold, not told. But if you want to learn how to, if your channel get demonetized and you want to know how to get your channel back the first time, baby, I can help. I'm not no hater. I don't gotta belittle people. I take my shots. I do my little slick whatever. But at the end of the day, trust and believe me, I repent of all my sins. Only God and I have that relationship, and He already know my heart is pure. Okay, so anybody want to call in, go ahead and call in. The phone number to call in is 404-618-2442. And that's for anybody that want to call in. Just call in. You know what I'm saying? The phone lines are open. So yeah, I hope you guys got something out of this live tonight. I hope it was awareness. I hope you guys go back and listen to it again and listen to what he said, how he said it. He was talking a lot. And when people do that type of talking, I like to listen. And I want to pick up everything you said, because you talking federal talk. I know that type of talk. I don't know what trouble he in with the feds. I don't know if he is in any trouble with the feds or not. But if he is, and this is a deal that he took with them to try to knock somebody out of Shanquella's case, to bring them in and make it look like something happened that did not happen. But you gotta have evidence. You can't just say something and it don't go with nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it is what it is. I wish him well. I don't wish bad on nobody. I'm about to end this live, so honestly, if anybody want to call in, we'll want to do it now, because I need to get my rest. I got work to do, and this is not my job. I keep telling y'all, I don't get donations. Ain't nobody donated to this channel. I didn't see a super sticker. I didn't see a Cashapp. I didn't see a donation. I didn't see nothing. But I did see participants in the chat that I appreciate. I did see people subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. And thank you to all 14,000 people who subscribe to this channel and growing. And we're going to continue to grow and go up in the right direction. Okay. We got to get out of our teenager years so we can really get into our adult life. Okay. This is all a part of the growing process of YouTube and social media. So, I appreciate y'all. Disrespect will be met with disrespect, but I do it classy. I don't have to call you out your name. I don't got to do this and do that. It's never going to be that serious for me. So here we have I thought we had a caller. I don't know what just happened. We had a caller try to call in. I'm going to get this caller on the line, hopefully. But I'm going to have to get off. This is not my job. Don't nobody give me a dot. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, let me hang this up. That's you trying to call? Okay. Call if you calling, because baby, once I end this live, I don't want to hear nothing else about this live. I don't want to hear nothing else about this character. I don't want to hear nothing else. Okay, I just want to hear how we moving forward. Okay, hold on one second. Let me connect my Bluetooth, because it looks like it's disconnected. What just happened? Oh, my thing is off. Okay, hold on. It says it's connected. Okay, let's see. It says we connected. Hello? Wait, hold on. Okay, hello? Go ahead. Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm here. I can hear you. Go ahead.
I have been out of commission too. I'm a little under the weather, but I cannot believe what I just heard. It's a lot of information that was exposed there.
Yeah.
I hope Mr. Bernard was listening.
Mm. Yeah.
You know, God is good. He will keep you out of the way of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So God's got his hand on this, and you just keep doing what you're doing, and I just can't believe what I'm hearing in terms of what was just exposed. I mean, he laid it out there.
Yeah.
He knows more than what we came upon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the information that's being exchanged between his platform and I'm just gonna say GJ,
Mhm.
okay?
Mhm.
They know more to this than what we know.
Everybody knows
They
more.
need to,
Mhm.
yeah, they need to. I think this should give Mr. Bernard hope
Mhm.
and direction. And somebody in the group said, chat said he needs to lawyer up. He does
Yes.
because the stuff that was just exposed in the one chat that you had, that's a lot of information.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I'm glad you don't talk to a lot of people.
I don't at
I'm
all.
the same way.
And you're not
I
supposed to.
don't.
Mhm. Yeah.
He keep us safe. He keep us safe.
Yes, he does.
And he know how to guide us. And they don't know. God just directed your footsteps to get Mr. Bernard on here. It was only God.
Mhm.
And the Lord knew where to let Mr. Bernard have a voice. Mr. Bernard, I hope you're listening because I think there's some questions, a lot of questions that need to be asked.
Mm.
So you keep doing what you're doing and let God lead you as to how to go and not hook up with. I don't like drama. I don't do drama.
At all.
I,
At all.
I stay out of drama, okay?
Yeah. I'm not in no drama.
Drama gets you.
But they looking for it, but they not gonna get it the way they want it. I'm not the same person that I was when I first started my YouTube channel. Now if they would have caught me 5 years ago, oh, it would have went down. You guys would have saw a whole different person and I would have lost everything just because I didn't know better. So once you know better is when you do better. They cannot ever, and I mean ever, knock me off my square, baby, ever. Because the God is for me. So I'm protected and covered in the blood. Trust and believe that.
If they knew how Mr. Bernard came about, it's only God.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
yeah.
You just keep doing you. I have not been on. For some reason, I hadn't been catching all your lives, but tonight I saw the live pop up, and I saw an earlier video. I said, let me catch up because I've been over here homeschooling and all kinds of stuff going on. But I'm not going to stay on. This was just very informative. I can't even imagine what the other conversations are, but he told a lot.
Oh, they're very detailed as well. Every time he talk, he got a lot to say, and I just listen and let him do what he do. The last conversation that I had with him was when he reached out to me after I did the interview with Mr. Bernard. I don't know if it was the day he did the thing. He did the interview with those people who did the documentary. He reached out to me. I think it was that day, or it could have been that day, or no, I think it was the next day or something like that. But either way, I keep everything in order as they come in. And he wanted me to connect him to Mr. Bernard, but I knew how fragile Mr. Bernard was. I'm thinking that I'm protecting Mr. Bernard, but even Star said some things that Bernard supposedly said about me, true or not, it's not going to change how I feel about getting justice for Shanquella at the end of the day. So, I got a lot of recordings to share a lot if I chose to go that direction. I don't like the mess. I just try to keep it clean and keep it respectful. And that's the way I came off, and that's the way I'm going to continue to come. So it is what it is at this point.
I don't believe Mr. Bernard said anything that poorly about you.
I don't know if he did. It is what it is. If he did.
I think people are just trying to make a mess of things and keep the drama going.
And I don't care if he did, if he didn't. What could he say? That I'm fighting for his daughter?
Nothing.
I mean, really?
No.
So why believe him? Right, exactly. So yeah.
But you keep doing you, and God's gonna expose some stuff. It's gonna get exposed now because there's too many connecting things that he said that make me question. So how deep is your relationship with GJ?
Oh yeah, he got some deep.
With any of these people.
Yeah.
And we've been saying there was more than 6 people there. I always say Cabo 6, 7, 8. Remember there was 8 plate settings at that table. It was
8 plates and it was 8 people there. I saw 8 people. I could count 8 people that was there, and I put them all in one room at one time. So for surely it was 8. It could have been more, but I can count for 8. And that's a fact.
The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. You keep doing you.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to stay on, but
okay.
yes, this is very telling.
Yeah.
Very, very telling. And I'm glad I have been off of social media. I don't want to be a part of any of this. I don't go on everybody's channels.
I tried to tell people. I tried to warn people a long time ago. Stay on the sunny side. Don't try to connect to these people, getting all up on these panels, trying to affiliate yourself. These people have no idea how dirty it is. If you ain't never hung in the real world streets, you may want to figure out how to maneuver in these social media streets. And I'm going to leave y'all with that.
Okay, well, you be blessed. Keep doing
Always.
you. And some truth is coming out, and I'm just going to sit back and watch this stuff unfold. You know, you cleared yourself.
Yep.
Stuff is out there.
Yep.
Now, let's see what side folks gonna be standing on. I hope Mr. Bernard is listening, and I hope there are other people who can legally do something and legally move the stuff and make these people put out whatever information they're holding back. Bring it out.
Right.
Because we want justice for Shanquella. You have a blessed night.
God bless you as well.
Bye-bye.
Okay. And that's that. Anybody else want to call in before I get off this live? Okay, because I don't know when I'll be back. But, you know, I just wanted to come and clear the air somewhat. So whatever happens from here, it is what it is. I said what I said. I meant what I said. And I'm full of recordings. I've been doing this since for the moment I came on social media. Because I sat back and I watched a lot of stuff happen. The first time I ever been on social media, I believe it was for Nipsey Hussle. I'll never ever forget it. That's what got me on social media because I wanted to know more about what was happening in his situation. And I started watching stuff. Then I went from there to other little commentaries and stuff like that. And then I got caught up in R. Kelly stuff. And then I just started peeping game and realizing what it was and just have to learn these streets. Everybody don't know how to cross these streets. So you got to be careful how you cross these streets because these streets don't got no sidewalks. Okay? So you just got to be careful. But anyway, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it with that caller. I did appreciate her calling in. So God bless y'all for tuning into this live. You might want to unsubscribe. You might want to stop donating. You might want to stop supporting these platforms that's federally paid out to do certain stuff. They want me bad. I put out a ton of information. They need the channel to go down. As long as I keep it clean, there's nothing that they could do to knock this platform down. So I know what I got to do moving forward, and I'm going to continue to let God lead my path. Okay, so I pray for each and every one of you guys. Thank you all for tuning in to this live again. God bless each and every one of you guys. And yes, I was your host, Hollywood Next with the Most, bringing you that news you can use. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Piecez.